The 3D floor layout was one of my earlier projects, and because of it, it lacks a definite level of refinement and completeness. But it's still a useful application to showcase some of my skills. The application used C++. I believe I coded it just in a text editor at the time, and then I would compile it and compare where my code was at with what I wanted it. In this case, I have it opened up in Visual Studio 2008, and some of the concepts that were used in it was I had obviously the 3D layout. I imported a 3D model from a program that I use called AC3D, and I had an interaction with the doors that opened into offices, and a mock bot that just runs around and interacts with things. Then I had some collision detection, which is very simplistic even in itself. And I'll go through a little bit of the code here. I used faces, and then there's a door. That's the hard-coded bot. I had to place where the doors were at based on the object numbers. Here's the different names of the doors. This is my grand setup file. Loaded the information. And here's opening of a door, to use door function. It's very hard-coded. If I went back through and did this, I'd probably put some of these files in their own individual files, but I felt to keep to the true nature of where I was at coding this, I would leave it the way it was. Another problem that I had was lighting at the time. I never did get the lighting to work, so it's just a rough model in the demo that I'm going to do here in a little bit. And here's some of the movement functions using the mouse and key presses. It uses the first-person shooter type of WASD sort of movement. And here's some of the other windows that'll pop up. I'll be able to better explain this inside of the demo. Thank you very much.